Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this video for the new moon in Sagittarius 2022. For those of you who are new, hello and welcome in. We're going to be learning more about our own astrology, and then we're going to be utilizing the spiritual tools of the cards to learn more about how to tap in to that astrology based on what's currently happening in the sky. So I'll dive more into that in a moment, but if you want to learn how to get the most out of these readings, I do have a tutorial video for you that helps bring you up to speed with the intentions that I set and the little tips and tricks that I offer to you to get the most out of what it is that I share here. For those of you who are not new, hello and welcome back. It's so lovely to have you here. I'm really honored to be able to serve in this way, to be able to play with our astrological cycles and the cards to really help us to learn more about ourselves and to really make amazing leaps in our lives to the highest good of ourselves and the highest good of all. And if you want to support me, of course you can do that by engaging, liking, commenting, sharing, reaching out to me, letting me know what resonates, letting me know what questions you have. You can do that by donating. PayPal.me/devotedvulnerable, link is in the description, or you can sign up for one of my services at devotedandvulnerable.com/services, link is also in the description. So let's talk about new moon energy. New moons occur when the sun and the moon are in the same sign at the same degree point. So the new moon always happens in the same sign that the sun is in. The sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius on November 22nd, and the new moon happens on November 23rd. The new moon will happen in 1 degree, 38 minutes. And this lunar cycle, most lunar cycles last 28 days. This one will last from the 23rd of November until the 23rd of December. So when we're talking about this guidance and advice for this lunar phase, we're going to be talking about this cycle period from November 23rd to December 23rd. So we're focusing on new energy, and we're focusing on new energy under the umbrella of the Sagittarian energy and archetype. The Sagittarian energy is the archer, the centaur, aiming its bow and arrow at what it wants. It's always aiming at truth and then aiming at other things as well. So if you want to learn more about how Sagittarius influences you and your chart, I recommend checking out my solar readings that I did for the solar shift into the sign of Sagittarius. The sun is the spotlight of our galaxy. As it moved into the sign of Sagittarius, it's spotlighting this sign, and we look at our own astrology to get guidance and deepen our understanding of how this energy and archetype shows up in our lives. You can click on the playlist showing up right now. That'll take you to those videos. The link is also in the description here. So if you want to visit that video after you're done with this reading, you can go do that. For this reading, we're focusing on new beginnings within the Sagittarian energy and archetype. We're actually going to be focusing on a new joy. We're going to be asking the cards to guide us to a new joy, a new beginning, a new expansion when it comes to the joy within our hearts. Sagittarians are optimistic, they're idealistic, they love to learn, they love to adventure, and they are very joyous in their nature. So we're going to be focusing on the joyous new beginnings that this new moon is going to bring us. We are going to be going to my new deck, the Starseed Oracle, to get guidance on where this new beginning of joy is showing up in our lives. I'm really excited to share this new deck with you. I've had it for a few months here, and this is the first time that I'm offering it in a public reading, so I'm really excited to get into the wisdom and guidance and beauty of this deck with you guys. Now, if you want to learn more about the astrology of this moment of the new moon, I'm going to recommend Pam Gregory's video, which will dive deeper into the astrological energies fully in play at the time of this new moon. It was a really great video that I watched, and I do want to link that video here and reference it to you if you want to learn a little bit more about the astrology. For us, we're going to be watching for the house that 1 degree, 38 minutes of Sagittarius shows up in our chart. Now, if you have no idea what that means, do not worry. I have a tutorial video that'll take you through how to enter in your birth data and how to learn how to read a chart and find a degree point like this. The degree point of Sagittarius, 1 degree, 38 minutes whatever house that's in for you, and again, that tutorial will show you where that is, that's the video that you watch. All of these introductions are the same, so if you're in the wrong video right now, no problem. Just go to the house that this shows up for you in your chart, and I'll see you there. So this reading is for you if 1 degrees 38 minutes of Sagittarius shows up in your 11th house. If you're already familiar with the energy of the 11th house, you can scroll ahead to the card reading. So the houses in the zodiac story represent the where of the zodiac energies. So where in your life this sun and moon are coming together in your chart is in the 11th house. So this is where we're focusing on as we celebrate this new moon energy. Now, some people find the house system confusing, but it hopefully helps you to know that the zodiac signs are numbered 1 through 12, starting with the first sign, which is Aries. The houses are also numbered 1 through 12, and the houses are ruled by one sign of the zodiac, the one that is in the same number order as they are. So the 11th house is ruled by the 11th sign of the zodiac, which is Aquarius. So the Aquarian energies are focusing us where in our lives? Of course, on friendship, on community, on groups, on charity, on wishes, and on humanity. These are the focuses of the Aquarian energy, which is ruled by Uranus. So the energy of Uranus is also in play within the 11th house. This is where we're going to see this focus for this new moon. What new joy is coming to you in community, groups, charities, wishes, and humanity? Friendships. So Aquarian, the 11th house rules all relationships that involve 2 or more people. I guess 3 or more people, because the one-on-one relationships is ruled by Libra. Sorry if that was confusing. Let's see what the Starseed Oracle has to say. So, if you haven't already called in your spiritual support team, taken a few deep breaths, and opened your heart to receive the guidance that's most aligned for you at this time, I invite you to do that. Pause the video if you need more time. Wow. This does not surprise me. This is the 3rd time this card has come through. It's a big theme for the Sagittarius new moon. It's like totally the theme of the 11th house of the Aquarian humanitarian focused energy. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Don't give up now. You are closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels like so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift to the new age is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. This is a reminder to you to have faith. You chose to be here, to be a part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer or meditation, or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It is happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering a new age and time of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig deeper into your devotion, for if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've created, all that you've carefully planted and nurtured, grow and bloom. It is possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Your journal prompt is, how can you keep holding the vision? So this new joy, this new energy that you're being invited to bring into your relationships, to your communities, to your friendships, to your work for humanity is this vision of a new earth. Whether you're meditating and praying or whether you're creating something, you are being invited to recognize that holding this vision is one of the most important things you can do right now. Continue to plant the seeds. Know without a doubt that we are going to this new earth. We are building this new earth. It is going to be here sooner than we think. And you're being asked to focus on it, to keep your eyes on this goal, on the vision of a peaceful species that's living in harmony with each other, that honors and loves and respects all of the innocent beings that we live with on this planet, and to hold that truth and vision. And actually, not even just to hold it, but to be renewed, a new joy. The Sagittarian energies talking about joy and the newness. The new moon is talking about a new, fresh beginning. There's a new light, a spark within you being lit up by being affirmed that this new earth is on its way. You are helping create it. It's going to be here sooner than you think. And let the joy of this assurity, this faith, carry you through this lunar phase, and to motivate your actions. Wake up with the vision of the new earth, the first thing that you think about, or the thing that you think about before you get out of bed, the thing that you think about before you go to sleep, the way that you plan your day and how you spend your time during this lunar phase. Everything wants to come back to this. What is your vision for the new earth? What steps are you taking? What are you creating? How are you contributing? And how can you amp it up, keep doing it, and experience a new joy, knowing that this is going to be reality? Wow. Woo! Like I said, this is the third time this card has come through in these readings. This is a big message for all of us for this new moon in Sagittarius, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Thank you. Please bring this energy into your groups, into your community work. Continue to work with charity, with all your humanity-focused endeavors, and let a new passion, a renewed joy come into your friendships, into your relationships, and into your dealings with everything that's 3 or more people. Okay? Let me know how this resonates. Let me know if you have questions. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.